The financial market participants continue to trade, expecting the Fed's monetary policy tightening. The long-awaited FOMC meeting is scheduled for next week. In our video review on InstaForex TV channel, we will try to predict traders' behavior ahead of the important event. Next week, trading activity will become high already on Monday. The fact is that on this day, European countries are going to publish their preliminary PMI data for January. Traders are likely to pay the closest attention to the report from Germany, the Eurozone's largest economy. Although there are several optimistic forecasts, most economists foresee further decline in PMI. Meanwhile, in the Eurozone, the growth in the business activity may slacken. Thus, the composite PMI may slide to 52.6 points, remaining above the 50-point threshold that separates expansion from stagnation. The data is likely to provide traders with a signal about a short-term sell-off of the euro-dollar pair. The same reports from the UK and the US may also attract traders' attention. Among all developed countries, only the UK, the composite PMI, is forecast to rise. As a result, the pound-dollar pair may resume climbing. In the United States, all sectors are likely to report on a smaller increase in their business activity. As a result, the composite PMI is expected to drop to 56.7 points. On January 25, Australia will disclose its consumer price index data. The report may drop some hints about the Reserve Bank of Australia's intention to raise the benchmark rate and reduce the QE program. The figures are likely to meet the regulator's targeted level, reflecting a stable economic situation and signaling about a possible decrease in stimulus programs. Meanwhile, in Europe, the ifo Institute will publish Germany's business climate indicator data. According to the forecast in January, the indicator remained at the level recorded in December. Notably, it was the lowest reading last seen in February 2021. Economists suppose that the indicator is falling amid the worsening epidemiological situation. Nevertheless, a lot of analysts are waiting for the indicator's rise. The euro-dollar pair is likely to move in the same direction as the business climate indicator. January 26 is the most important day of these trading months. Like the US Fed, the Bank of Canada will also hold a meeting devoted to the stance of the monetary policy. Most analysts suppose that the Bank of Canada will raise the key interest rate in order to curb the climbing consumer prices. High prices of oil have already boosted the Canadian dollar. If the Bank of Canada hikes the benchmark rate, the currency may break a strong support level of 1.2450. It's quite possible that the US Fed will also raise the key interest rate on Wednesday. However, some economists believe that the regulator will remain cautious, considering the key rate hike only in March. It's very difficult to predict the reaction of US dollar traders. The fact is that they have already priced in the Fed's hawkish rhetoric. At the same time, stock indexes may show a decline. What is going on in the short term in financial markets, we will definitely tell you in our video reviews. Don't miss them and stay up to date with us. See you!